Hey yo boys, what's up? It's your guy Jose, and for today I'm going to show you 9 different oddly satisfying things I believe every guy should do. Because if you're a good looking handsome guy, you already know that to look good and feel good, there's a lot of things that you have to do, work you need to put in that it's not satisfying. It ain't fun. You got to put in the work. But today I want to switch it up a bit. Today I want to show you things that are actually satisfying, that you will enjoy, but will also make you feel good and look good. If that sounds interesting, let's hop into it. Number 1. Wearing the same pair of jeans for a whole month and not washing them. And wait a minute. Before you even call me gross, this is something that I think almost every guy should give a shot. Now, I'm not saying to wear that same pair of jeans for every day of the month, but denim is certainly resilient enough to be worn multiple times before needing a wash. You also save time from having to do multiple loads if you do it with all your denim and water and electricity. However, there is a caveat. If you do get them dirty or you sweat on them, you're gonna need a wash. Number 2, wearing underwear that hugs your boy. That cupping feeling is a feeling of security and satisfaction that really no other underwear will give you. And so many guys neglect underwear, wearing that same old stretched out pair that gives them no support, gives them constant wedgies, and overall it just makes you feel a little bit insecure. So the best thing you can do and try is buy and invest in underwear that fits you properly. So what you want to do is go out and find underwear that gives your boys the support that it needs, because this is going to prevent you from having to adjust and readjust or any awkward pinching. With the right underwear, you're going to feel comfortable. The third thing you can do that's really satisfying is relaxing by the beach or pool. Sometimes you just need a slim of paradise without having to splurge on a vacation, and there's nothing more satisfying and relaxing than lounging by the beach or the pool while you soak up that vitamin D and relax listening to your favorite playlist or an audiobook. Personally, I like to listen to audiobooks at this stage because you get to clear your head, and instead of blasting to loud music that will get you all worked up and pumped up, I listen to an audiobook through our sponsor Audible that's more relaxing and also helps you learn without you doing any effort. Currently, I'm listening to a book through Audible called New Power, and honestly, I think it's a book every single guy watching this should definitely read or listen to, especially if you want to be an alpha male in this day and age. It basically talks about how old power worked a lot like currency, where only a few individuals held it, and once they had it, they didn't let it go. However, new power in the 21st century, it's like a current. It's open and peer driven, and obtaining it is literally up for grabs, and anyone can have it. Honestly, one of the most interesting reads that I have had in a very long time, in a book that truly is satisfying and could even probably make you a new man once you're done reading it. Now, this book, it has amazing reviews. If you go on Audible, it has almost 5 stars. It's also a little bit pricier at around 30 bucks. However, you guys already know I have your back, and I want every single guy to take advantage of listening to this book. So if you guys want to hear this and expand your abilities, you can actually get it completely free. You pay nothing. All you gotta do is go to audible.com/TMF or text TMF to 500, and you're gonna get a free 30-day trial to Audible, plus 1 free audiobook that you get to keep even if you decide to cancel the subscription, which basically means you can get this book that's 30 bucks absolutely free. You pay nothing, and even if you decide to cancel, you get to keep it and listen to this amazing book and all the value that it has. So the cool thing is that once you are a member, you get credit every single month that you can apply to books that, again, you get to keep even if you decide to cancel the membership. So if you guys want to check out our sponsor Audible and get that free 30-day trial plus that free audiobook, I'm going to have them linked down below. Like I said, it's audible.com/TMS. The fourth satisfying thing that every guy can do is finally getting that haircut after it's been weeks. It's probably one of the most refreshing and best feelings that I've personally felt, especially when it's been weeks and your edge up is just completely out of whack and your fade is non-existent. You just feel out of whack. You feel kind of ugly, but as soon as you sit down on that barber chair and those clip guards start cutting down on that hair, you feel an instant rush of satisfaction, and when the barber is done, you feel more confident and better looking than ever. Number 5, removing an ingrown toenail. Usually when you wear thick socks that crowd your feet or shoes that are too tight for you, you start developing painful ingrown toenail. And there is nothing more satisfying than the instant pain relief that you're gonna feel once you clear that sucker out. This is exactly why every guy should take care of his toenails just like he does his hands. You wanna avoid them getting either too long or too dirty to avoid them getting overcrowded and developing those painful ingrown toenails. Number 6, sleeping in freshly washed sheets. I don't know about you, but sleeping in warm, freshly washed sheets has to be one of the most one of the best feelings you can feel, especially right when you're going to bed. It feels great against the skin, and in your mind, you don't have to worry about all the dirt and bacteria that has built up when you're sleeping in dirty sheets. Which is why I make a habit of replacing my bed sheets every week or so. Number 7, waking up right before the alarm goes off. As you guys know, I wake up around 5:30 every single day. And when you train your body to wake up and go to sleep at the same time every single night, it strengthens your internal alarm clock to the point that there are some mornings that I wake up before my alarm even goes off. And that, boys, that is so satisfying because it feels like you just started the day with total control of what's ahead. Number 8, putting on a watch. Now, this may be a little bit biased because I'm a watch guy, but putting on a fresh new, especially metal link watch and clasping it every morning is just an instant rush of satisfaction to me. Basically, I just know it increases my style, which increases my confidence, which makes me feel satisfied. And also, I know this is gonna be weird, but I love the cold feeling of a new timepiece in the morning. That's a little bit weird, but I thought you should know. And finally, the 9th weird thing that is satisfying is massaging your scalp. I've told you before the importance of shampooing all the way to your scalp and not just your hair. This reduces dandruff and any bad odors that can build up. But even better than that, it's just extremely satisfying and relaxing and soothing to massage your scalp every morning. That's a hell of a way to start your day. And that's basically it for today's video, guys. Those are 9 oddly satisfying things that I think every guy should do. If you guys liked this video and found it informative, don't forget to drop us a like down below. Also, don't forget to check out our sponsor, Audible. I'm gonna have them linked down below as well. That's it for me today. See you next time.